What's up, everybody? This is Jamafa, and I am taking a break from I Am Alive for at least a little while because I found this game, and it is freaking awesome. It says it's a roguelike, but it kind of isn't, because roguelikes, generally a roguelike is considered to be a turn-based thing, which this is partially turn-based, but the combat is not. But it does have a lot of roguelike characteristics. But instead of dungeon delving, you are traveling through unknown regions of space. And it's very Mass Effect-esque. It's FTL, which reminds me of Mass Effect, the FTL drives in Mass Effect. If you read the codexes and things like that, talk about FTL drives and such. So, I'm going to be starting a new game. I only have 2 ships unlocked. I have the basic one, the Kestrel, and the Taurus, which you get for reaching Sector 5. And I actually made it to the end with the Kestrel, but I got to the boss and I didn't realize you had to beat him twice. So I let him get a little too close to the base, and I wasn't able to beat him the second time because he changed up the strategy a little bit, which I was not expecting, and I just didn't have the right stuff equipped at the time. So I tried to jump away from the battle and then re-equip and then jump back in, but by the time I even jumped out, he was in range of the Allied base, which is your primary objective, and the base, being a weak piece of crap that it is, was instantly destroyed. So, now, I don't know, I think I prefer this ship over the Taurus, because the Taurus, it starts with this ion blast cannon thing, which basically disables systems temporarily, and you also have this anti-ship drone, and you basically send out this drone, and it just kind of periodically fires shots at random systems on the ship. Now this game is it's really strategic. The combat can be extremely strategic. You can target the shields if you want, you can target weapons if you want to, and there are also teleporters that you can get and your enemies can get to teleport guys onto your ship, which this ship is really weak against because it starts with these 2 what they call NGs in your crew, and I actually got one named Notch. I've seen this before, but not as a starting crew. He donated to the Kickstarter page, I think, yeah, and I got his name in the game. But anyway, these guys are really good at repairing stuff, but they're really bad at fighting. So, yeah, I'd kind of rather have some humans on board. Their repair speed is doubled, but their combat damage inflicted is split in half, so they're really weak. And you can get anti-personnel drones, but they're actually not that good. You still need to either back them up with crew, or it's just going to take quite a few drones to take the guys out, and that also gives them time to return their crew members, which means they can come right back later on after healing. So yeah, this ship is a little bit too drone dependent, so I think I prefer this one, and it starts out with good weapons as well. Yeah, I already explained that. But basically this thing, it fires 3 times with 1 damage per shot, and you can target any system or anything like that. And then it's got this basic missile launcher that just goes, it rips right through shields, but it can be defended against using basically anti-missile drones. And so, okay, you get this message every time. The data you carry can't talk. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. However, you need to get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. and then it gives you random tips. Most of it I think I've already learned. It's just a matter of applying what you know. Okay, so... Plus I think I prefer the way this ship is laid out over the other one, because the other one they often have to walk around stuff. Even though this one is very, you know, you gotta walk from one side of the ship to the other. You can easily keep a couple of crew members here, which I started as soon as I got an NG on my crew, which you can hire extra crew. But as soon as I got an NG on my crew, I placed him right in here, and since he has double repair speed, I just kind of keep him right in here, so anything that gets damaged, it can run over to and fix it pretty fast. I like to have one guy on my weapons and one guy on my engine. It is loud. Turn that down a bit because I'm having to talk over it. So, yeah. Okay, let's actually do something. And you do want to try to explore as much of this as you can while you still can. I'm not sure I'd be able to make the jump there, so I think I'm just going to go up here. I don't like that the only other option is ignore the station. Why not, you know, say, sorry, we don't have any? That would be closer to the truth. Yeah, I don't have any drones because the ship doesn't start with any drones. That other ship started with like 20 drone parts, so... It's not like you start with drone capability and no parts. But that other ship also started with no missiles, so... An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel... near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. This pops up quite often. And these things are not hard to deal with, so I'm going to go ahead and attack it. Oh, I haven't even powered up any of my weapons. There we go. And having your stations manned, you don't have to have them manned, but having them manned means like it's more effective. Like this one, if you man this one, it increases the rate at which your weapons recharge, or rather lock on. This basically increases your evasion chance, and having someone piloting is essential for evasion, and unless you have autopilot, which we'll get to that later. Also, you need to have a pilot and the engine operational to charge your FTL drive to be able to warp to another location. The thing is, this thing starts with 2 power, but you only actually get 1, because if you want to power both your weapons, you use all the remaining energy you have. So, I am going to target the weapon system. Okay, so now he is completely unable to fire, and I've just lost some of my firing capability as well. I'm going to disable that so I can enable that. He's got to fix that hull breach and then fix the weapon station. So he has the hull breach fixed, and anytime you have a hull breach, your oxygen leaks. So, of course, your crew can't survive without oxygen. Now I'm going to hit his shield, and I have disabled the shield until the AI can repair it. This kind of ship does not have crew on it, so there are weapons that you can use to injure crew members, and you can send crew members over to the ship if you have a teleporter, but that wouldn't do any good here. And basically, hitting any room on the ship deals hull damage, but generally you want to fire at systems so you disable them. Okay, now what I'm meant to do is upgrade my sensors. And I can't really do much right now with the scrap that I have, so... I guess I could get another energy bar and get my engines at full capacity. I will go here. Hello, your communicator opens a hail from a nearby ship. Our weapon systems are malfunctioning and we're too afraid of pirates to travel home unassisted. Can you escort us? And they'll give you... It doesn't cost fuel, you get fuel. Well, it does cost fuel every time you jump, but... So basically, they give you a little bit of fuel, and they'll follow you, so they're never in any danger, because they basically wait for you to clear out an area before they jump. So they give you a little bit of fuel, and tell you where they need to go. Oh, wow. That was lucky. A lot of times this is a trap, though. Guess I'll go ahead and just go to it. The ship you were escorting thanks you. I don't think we could have made it without your help. Let my friends patch up some of your hull and show you their wares. And, oh, actually I've never... I never had them open a shop before, but I had no hull damage, so... It was kind of pointless. And I don't have enough money to hire any of these guys. It's okay, because I kind of want an NG anyway. And, yeah, they were offering... And, yeah, I just realized I could open it back up. This guy, who deals double damage and moves faster, but he repairs really slow. This guy's immune to fire, he has more health, and his movement speed is slow. So he's pretty useful if you're trying to put out fire, actually. Jump here. Yeah, you can see they're starting to gain on me. Okay. Yeah. Again, oh yeah, and since I upgraded my sensors, I can now see everything that's in here. Of course, he doesn't have any crew, so it doesn't really do me that much good. He disabled my med bay. That was kind of dumb. Should have disabled my shields or something. I would go ahead and use the missile just to speed things up, but there's no point. Get some stuff. Oh, I don't know if that counts as actually being inside there. I don't want to take the risk. Oh, nice. This is a good way to get crew members. Attack them. Resist? What? I don't even know what that was. Okay. It's actually really simple at first, as expected. Hit his weapons. Oh wow, he gave up really fast. And go ahead and accept the offer. This gives you a crew member. Oh nice, it's an NG. Thank you. That is wonderful. Okay, so this guy's basically going to be my repair guy. Anything that needs repair, he's just going to run over to it. And you are a little bit damaged. And they level up in different skills too, so if I have him start repairing stuff, he'll level up in repairing. He's my weapon guy, and that is my engine guy. Okay, I'm gonna jump to, and I don't need to go to the store anymore because I have my crew member, which I wanted. I kind of need to start heading for the exit, and there's doesn't seem to be that much around there, like any stores or anything, or distress beacons. This is kind of risky. I guess I'll board it. Nice! Now, the consequences for at least most of the choices in the game are a little bit random, so you're basically gambling a little bit. And I don't think I've ever seen that one before, but I figured it might be a little risky, but it paid off. So now I have 5 crew. Very early in the game, I have 5 crew members, so that's really nice. Come over here. Well, I think what I'll do is like jump here, then there, and then okay. That sounds like a plan. Of course, I think the rebel fleet is probably gonna catch up to me. It's not that big of a deal. If it does happen, I'll show how to deal with it. Okay, so this thing is basically deactivated. If you try to attempt downloading the ship's data stores, you basically just get like basic information about the area, so it's not really that useful in my opinion. Like you'll get like a ship is here, a ship is here, or there's a distress beacon way over here, which normally you only know that if you're in jump distance, in range of, you know, being able to jump from. Oh darn. Solar flares. These things suck. An energy fighter with no energy shield? It's weird. These energy fighters will often have this extra bar next to the shields, and it's basically like an extra health bar, and it doesn't go back up like shields do, so it's like a shield. Well, I mean, it's like an actual shield, like a physical shield that breaks, sort of, and can't be repaired. Like a temporary shield that goes away after a little while. Anyway. Okay. Oh, by the way, manning the shield station increases the shield recharge time, which can be useful. So all he has is a laser. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with that. I am going to hit his shields. You can turn. What the heck? The heck was that? Oh, no you don't. You can turn on auto fire, but I don't really like having it on because sometimes it'll fire at things that I didn't necessarily want to fire at. Oh wow, that's nice. It hit the engine room for me. And here's a little technique for dealing with fire. These are your airlocks, so you can open one and let the oxygen out of the ship. And of course, fire can't burn without oxygen, so basically just chokes the fire and you don't have to extinguish it. Oh, I better get out of here. What do you know, a distress beacon? Yeah, I need to start heading to the exit. don't know. I don't really like that. Although I did say the other ship depends on drones too much, having a drone control room is nice. It's just that I don't like relying on it heavily, but still, it is nice to have it. And you get a free drone schematic with it, and I got the system repair drone, which is okay, I guess. I mean, I have an NG that can repair stuff really easily, so... And you can buy more at other shops. I can only get 15 scrap for it. Don't think it's really worth it. I did get cloaking one time. It's okay. Basically, when you cloak, it increases your evasion by 60%. So, like, you can cloak when a missile's coming in or a heavy barrage of fire is coming in. And it also stops these little, basically, attack bars. Oh, darn. I have to move right into them. Fighting them is actually not that hard, it's just that you don't really get rewarded for it very much. Because it says, like, you don't have time to, you know, loot the ship. He has rockets, which are bad, so I'm going to go ahead and target shields with my missile. Hit it. Didn't actually deal that much damage to it, but... And then get the weapon system. There we go. Hit his shield again. I'll go ahead and hit the weapon room. Nice. Ah, almost killed him. But now they can't evade anymore because they don't have a pilot. Unless they have an autopilot. That wasn't hard. Yeah, you just get one fuel for it. Go ahead and go to the exit, and I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh, crud. Luckily, it's just one dude. So, let's see. I'm gonna send my shield guy in after him. And also the NG, because why not? It's not doing anything. Crap. Hit his shield. Nice. Hit his shield some more. Kill him, kill him, kill him. I teleported back. Crap. Send you over there. Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed to heal, you're dead. Really want to get some defense systems up. Oh, he's suffocating. Get him out of there. You go in there? Oh, come on. Trying to get the doors operational. I better go ahead and launch a missile. Should have done that earlier. Now they got my oxygen system. I gotta... Oh, I can jump, duh! Get out of here. Well... They go into a hostile sector now. whoa, what? I think jumping actually kind of consumes a little bit of time in game. Because I've had crew members die for, like, no reason. Then drain that area of oxygen. Put out the fire. Then send him in to repair the breach in the oxygen room. Close the doors. Wait, what are you? You're the weapon guy. Oh, we need to get out of there. Yeah, we need some help repairing that. Get back in the med bay. And of course, since people breathe up oxygen, if your oxygen room is shut down, even if you don't have a hull breach or anything like that, your oxygen still goes down because, of course, like I said, people are breathing it. I'm gonna send you to repair that, and you go back to the engine room, and you go back to the guns as soon as he's done repairing it. Well, actually, go ahead and help him. Why not? You'll get some experience for it. Oh, actually you don't. I guess whoever did more to fix it gets experience point. Okay. Well, way to not give me any choice there. Oh well. Jump. Now this has never worked out well for me. I've had this pop up a few times. This has never worked out well for me. This was kind of neutral the first time I did it, and the second time I did it, I got some scrap out of it, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is the same thing that happened before. Basically, one of these creatures kind of shows me this crash site, and I get some fuel, a missile, and some scrap from it. Okay, I'm going to come over here. Should have gone to the other one. Oh well. Yeah, again, getting intel on an area is not really that big of a deal in this game. Oh, I can't jump over there anyway. Asteroid fields. I love asteroid fields, actually. As long as you have 2 shields, they can never touch you, even if you're in a fight. Oh, unless they have missiles. But yeah, it's just disable their shields and the asteroids will do the rest. Ow. Jeez. So there goes their shield. Oops. Send you over there to start putting out that fire. And now I will attack your weapon system. And the asteroid will finish you off. Boom! Yeah, it works both ways, but just keep their shields down, they'll slowly die. I don't know. I should just send both of them in there. Get that fire extinguished. Because I would just open the doors, but my oxygen system is shut down, so that might not be that good of an idea. Have them go ahead and repair it. And then I'll just rob the engine room of oxygen. Put out that fire. And the asteroids aren't going to do anything to me because the shields just recharge before another one can hit. Can close those now. You two get healed up. This Let's Play is kind of turned into a play-by-play. I didn't even notice my drone system was down. I never used the thing, so it's kind of hard to notice it. You go back there, and we will jump out of here. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, a lot of these ships don't have med bays, so you can easily kill the crew members. It's a nice little strategy sometimes. And attack their shields. And only 2 of them hit, so only 1 actually hit the ship itself. Shoot that shield again. He's gonna repair that fast, so go ahead and fire a missile and miss. They don't call it a missile because you're supposed to miss. That's not why it's called that. And he's dead. There we go. And your repair speed is halved, so I'm not that worried about you fixing anything anytime soon. All I gotta do is land 1 more hit. And my weapon is disabled. Nice. Yeah, just use the missile. Everything is... nope. That needs to be fixed. And back to the medbay. Anyway, this is basically what FTL is all about. I think I'll probably do another video later just showing off like the boss or something. Me beating the boss or whatever. Until then, you will see me later. Press the wrong button, didn't I?